With this month's inflation rate hitting the highest point in over 10 months, the central bank, already under pressure from a weaker shilling, now plans to pursue a tight monetary policy intended to control the amount of money in circulation.
Since the beginning of the year, because as I said, once we started looking at inflation, that was in April, we started having economic debates with our counterparts in the Ministry of Finance. The question was, what actions do we need to take? All of us agreed that tightening policies is the only route.
As a result, the central bank has since been steadily moving up its benchmark rate, currently at 16%, leading to a steady increase in lending rates with the intended impact of reducing demand for money to reverse the general price increase or inflation. However, with the money in circulation being affected, there's already a price being paid by the economy, with the country's projected GDP growth now reversed down to 5% from 7%.
Nobody can deceive you that once you start tightening monetary policy, it is not going to have an impact on activity. Liquidity drives activity. We always know that money is a lubricant of the economy. Once the money becomes tight, the lubrication becomes very limited, and therefore activity has to slow down.
The bank, however, says controlling inflation is not a feat it can effectively accomplish alone, but through a concerted effort that should touch government's expenditure discipline.
We anticipate that actually government expenditure will also be tight. In the remaining part of the financial year, we expect that actually the fiscal side will also come into in terms of tightening. So, and that combination, that's what we said, because we started much earlier, we should have an impact on controlling inflation.
Such a call gained currency from the post-2011 general election experience, where inflation touched record highs as a result of government's expenditure indiscipline at the time, and with much fear that a repeat is likely to happen as Uganda edges closer to the 2016 elections. Malcolm Sime, NTV Business.